I'm out here walking, man. I want to find these niggas, man.
Just wishing for my niggas back. Reminiscing on the track about them nights that got my niggas back.
Somebody want to pop out? I'm looking. I ain't trying to let y'all rest, man. They let y'all rest too long.
Way back TV, man. I'm with the famous one, man.
Just is me. That's a lot of things.
And trying to take out icons, man.
Working, man. On the way to the interview. That's how I'm doing it. You see me working. Working, man, working.
Yo, homeboy, get up, boy. You be out all day, so I'm just all that shit.
Crazy, I ran into you right here.
Outside.
That's a fact. What's up, man? You got some balls for me, man? You got some balls for me, man? You know how I do, man, when I come up.
You know how this shit go.
Alright, let's do it.
Said I told my BM, I'm too busy chasing dreams, I don't need a free. Sucks you gotta sacrifice the things that you trying to keep. But honestly, I ain't trying to let the things bother me. Your Def Jam A&R just follow me. He DM'd that we gotta speak. It's been like 2 years since a robbery. Every day I wake up, Def follows me. I can see the ops. It's the ones you call bros that move silently. If I die from being crossed, that's how it gotta be. Take a shot for me and listen. Make sure you hit him. Cause I don't need y'all niggas pouring no liquor. Chilling with bitches. But a snake slither somewhere just chilling. I'm trying to shoot this fade nigga with my killer, so get him. That's loyalty. Yeah, they tatted on the flesh, but they don't know the meaning. Gotta keep the grass slow and sort of see the cobra eating. No more sleeping, insomnia take over like Hova beefing. Smoking dope, coke, and crack like they was blowing reefer. Fuck alarm clocks. Yeah, we ride some shots. The sticker kids gonna get you whether you like it or not. Shit crazy when you can't bring the streets on home, but you only feel at home when you outside on the block. The board games and bandos, the life in the spot. A board game and a bando, the life in the spot. I don't understand, man.
I understand,
shit
man.
Shit nasty out here, you heard?
That's a fact.
Real nasty. We gonna get y'all a whole lot more too. Give me a second.
That's a fact. Hold on.
Had my mom on half of my mom saying she never broke. Every day she wake up, her purse had extra dough. Where it come from and how the fuck she'd never know. I kept moving grams. My dad wasn't cooking no food when he had to use the pen. Third day of the week, third time I had to use these pants. I ain't like it a lot nor big like Vespucius man. It's well connected, well respected, but yet neglected. And they perspective could never mess with my objective. Calm or reckless, being reckless was an honest lesson. I comprehended was God prevented the largest sentence. A brief summary, can't act like they ain't heard it right. Don't get your head cracked, nigga, like you burnt the pipe. Don't get your ass whipped the same way you stir the white. On my block is nothing but late mornings and early nights.
It's a fact. Y'all see it?
Fucking rap, nigga.
That's a
Fuck
fact.
the world be fucked by.
Alright, bro. So I got you out here, man. What's up? Let the people know who you is, man. Who I'm hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? Who I ran into, my man. You know what I mean? Let them know.
Not much longer. I had to stop you, man. Can't let that
Fact,
happen,
bro.
man. Shout out, man. Community Faith thing got going on. Always Red TV, you know, shit, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all go tune in there. J Murda. Everywhere. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Worldwide, international known battle rapper. Straight out of Brooklyn. You feel me? Migrated out the Queens. We just New York. Straight to New York. You feel me? I got music going on. One of the most active battle rappers out here. I'm just holding shit down. You know how this shit go. I'm putting on, still putting on, getting shit going and rolling. You know.
In fact, so what got you into the music, to the battle rap?
The battle rap, John, I ain't gonna lie, was a whole different story. Like,
You started doing battle rap before music, or
nah, like you know, back then we was always rapping like on boxing. We just everybody had ciphers. You write some shit, everybody spit rapping on hope for like forever. But then the battle shit kind of it always ended into a battle in a way. You feel me? Like always somehow. So we always had to make sure we did that. But I definitely had the 8 Mile story. My man signed me up without me knowing to battle. And that's how I started battle rapping. My Man, that ass, we was watching URL, smack shit.
Yeah.
From the DVD time. Yo, bro, here. So we watching the DVDs. Back then we had the Mook, J Mills. We ain't see battle rap no more for a little minute. Somebody tell me, yo, URL got some shit rolling up. I said, what's that shit? We started looking up on the website, getting tuned. DNA, 2011, started having like tryouts. 14th Street in Union Square. Yeah. So my man's was like, yo, bro, let's go watch them shits. I'm like, yo, fuck it, I want to go witness that shit live, you feel me? So that being said, I said, let's go watch the shit at 14th Street Union Square. I went over there, we tuned in. All of a sudden I hear DNA go, yo, J Murda versus Amazing up next. I'm like, the fuck? I looked at my man's like, yo, I signed you up. I'm like, what? And then I ain't gonna lie, egotistic as hell, so I was just on some like, man, fuck it, all right, say that. Yeah, we're gonna do this shit. And I smoked, cuz, I ain't gonna lie. I smoked him, DNA was like, yo, I want you back. Like just.
You was nervous the first time you went on stage?
I kind of wasn't. I was pressured and I worked better like that. Like, he put me on the spot. I ain't even had time to think about no or like, yo, why you do that, man? Nigga yell my name out, everybody look. You know, we outside. New York shit, man. Great, man. Outside.
Being with us. Gotta be with us.
Oh, my bad, chased up. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, so I fucking just was on the spot. When I looked up, I see everybody fake turned around, looked at me at the same time, and then my man's like, I signed you up. I was just like, then when I seen who the Amazing dude was, like he was way more arrogant, like he do this shit. I was like, man, I'm about to smoke up fucking shit. So I felt more pressured than nervous.
So after that, like you wanted to, it made you
pursue it
more, like, you know what I'm saying? Started writing your ball more for the.
Now I'm more facts. And I ain't gonna lie, I still had the same format, just rapping verses and shit. Like some balls we write to just hood shit, but like now I'm doing I'm learning what name flips is. I'm learning how they doing entendres, how everything getting crazy, a little more witty. Like,
give me a rundown on how you before you started rapping, like what made you even want to become a rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how old was you? You know what I'm saying? Give me a rundown on that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Since a kid, music, you know, was always something dope as hell. So Bump Dukes and all that shit. Whether it was, my pops always played DMX, Snoop, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? My mom played Celia Cruz, all this, you know, Spanish music, you know, salsa in the crib. I just kind of gravitated to the shit that was relatable. You feel me? I was born in Brooklyn and all that, so I'm going to school, we was just chopping Biggie and all that shit. So I just kind of love that shit. And then back then, you know, it was like, we go to school, we remembering bars, and I was with the school, you remember you say some shit, we rapping other niggas shit, we sharing niggas shit, so it was like...
Yeah, saying your man shit.
Yeah, like saying your man shit, everybody, so then I started wanting to create my own shit. And when I started making my own shit, and my niggas started repeating that shit, like, it kind of inspired me to be like, I want to do this even more. You know what I mean? I stuck with that shit. I just kept doing what it is to me.
Hold on. We got a little special guest here, man. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me know who you is.
What's up? It's Clever from Richmond Hill. I'm spit some bars right now. Yo, check it. Yo. The jiggle metaphor, bank and make it sore. Take a risk, withdraw the average whore. All stars done pro, advance to getting more. Men instinct for anticipating, diarrhea of the mind constipating, money related, incorporating in this corporation. We hold down the nation. Yeah.
Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. We outside, man. Y'all see us, man.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know what I'm right? I stay right here.
It's that vibe in essence, bro.
Alright, so growing up in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Like being from Brooklyn, being in the battle scene, and like, you know what I'm saying? Do you put like some of that like stuff that you've seen from the battle, from growing up in the hood into your battle, you know what I'm saying? Like how your creative process is when you create your battle raps?
Yeah, it definitely comes from outside, like just life. Whether it's anger, whether it's joy, whatever it is, honestly, but if I'm not going through nothing, my brain really not picking up much to speak on, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to just imagine emotions, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine fake emotions and write it, so I definitely rap about shit I went through, shit I'm going through, or things I'm manifesting more or less.
So like, like you create regular music too, like you doing songs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I got a lot of music.
Same energy come out.
Yeah, same
in the
energy.
songs too.
Yeah, energy is really got. I got a song called "Get to Get It in Me" out right now. You feel me? All digital streaming platforms, music videos also out right now. Shout out to KO Kane, KK47 TV. You feel me? Then we shot that shit in Puerto Rico, Miami, and in Brooklyn on Puerto Rican Day Parade. And the energy of that song was an emotion I was going through in my life. Like I really felt it was just up. You feel me? And it was like what you want from me? Get to get it in me, like you feel me? And it was just nada. Like niggas ain't gonna sit. So I turned up and I kind of feel like every song kind of expresses exactly a certain stage or state I was in my life. You feel me? I got a joint right now. I just dropped with Method Man. Shout out to Willie B. You know what I'm saying? That's who produced the whole tape I got out right now. EP out right now called the Gulag. Make sure y'all go check that all digital streaming platform, the Gulag. Willie B produced the whole shit. Only feature I got is Method Man. It's called Old Days. And I'm telling you, it's a vibe. It's really a vibe. It's really bring it back. It's that nostalgic feel of New York hip hop again. You feel me? Had to bring that back again.
Train again, man.
We trained for this stuff, you know? Don't let that go over your head. Stay on track.
Stay with the bars, man. I hope y'all hearing it, man. I hope y'all hearing it. My son got the bars, man.
Stay on track.
But let's get to the battles. What was some of your favorite battles? Like, being a fan of battle rapping. Before we get into you, like being a fan of battle before you got into the ring, like what was some of the great battles that made you really like, I really want to get
I'm still a fan, just to add that on there. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm still a fan of a lot of niggas. Like, can't lie. You feel me? It just feel dope to be mentioned with the greats. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But I'm still a fan of a lot of these motherfuckers. But battles that inspired me coming up and growing up is Reed. Reed Dallas was definitely one of them. Yeah, like he was the young bull that the whole energy holding his t-shirt. It was just a feel of just like, nah, he going off. Like Jay Mills, the swag, you feel me? He's New York. That was New York. Make sure y'all go check me with Jay Mills ass too. Jay Murda vs. Jay Mills out right now. You feel me? Shout out RB, shout out Red Breeze, shout out ALP, you know the vibe. Fucking yeah, so who else? I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them, I can't even lie. Mook too, Mook Lux, like they you know,
the whole
that Rushmore there though.
Yeah, I say like when this first started, like it was Smack, and then it was the Lions.
Yeah, Lions,
you know what I'm saying? The Lions,
Sub-Zero,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that was when.
That was that essence. That was that
essence.
feel.
You know what I'm saying? That's what really made me really become a fan of the battle rapper too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as a fact. Black Star, man. That's back in the day. Showing shit in Black Star, all of them, man.
Like your first toughest battle, like you think was your toughest battle, like in the beginning. I'm saying in the beginning.
My first toughest battle probably had to be.
Let you know, like, yeah, I'm about to really get busy in this shit. Like,
I think it's it. It was definitely any time I was counted out. Was always felt like a tough battle because, you know, doing your process of practicing or going yourself together, you coming across nothing but mad fans saying you gonna lose. Niggas, and so it's like, hey, them shits make it tougher. But my first real tough one had to be JC. I whipped his ass. You feel me? Smash the bitch out you and chill with her. That's the day that shit was born. And fuck it.
How many battles you had over the time? Like,
right now, about 8. All leagues everywhere. I'm URL, RBE, KOTD, Danger Zone, Trap House, now the Trap New York, I Battle, 305, Miami Zone, literally almost every league. I could probably only count the leagues I haven't been on. Shout out to Bullpen, as crazy as it sounds. Shout out to We Go Hard. And yeah, pretty much it, man. I literally been almost everywhere, man. That's a fact, man. Just came back from Cleveland, the rap committee, that's another league. Like, it's crazy how I'm having UBs, that UBBL, United Bars Battle League. Shout out to everybody that booked me too, yo, to keep booking me.
How would you describe your rap style, like, battle league? You know what I'm saying?
Original?
Yeah.
original. I feel I don't rap like nobody rap like me. I feel like my cadence is definitely one of a kind. You feel me? Second to none as far as like giving that feel. It don't feel like fake aggression on stage. Say me on and off stage, you feel me? And I try to keep it like that. So, yeah, man, and creative as fuck, I ain't gonna lie, witty. I feel like I be saying shit that nobody would ever think of. I know they can't think of it. It's only one me, you can't.
That's a fact, that's a fact. Like, what makes you different from all the other rappers?
Yeah, I think it branches off for everything, like the last question, it branches off for that, just me being original, but also I take myself serious, I brand. Make sure y'all go check ftdubcollection.com, EFTEEDUBB collection, ftdubcollection.com. Check the merch, I push my brand to the fullest. Got more, got a family, you feel me? I got about 12 to 15 artists right now all over the world, from UK to Ireland to Milwaukee, Chicago, we everywhere, you feel me? We everywhere. And we move as a unit, you feel me? So I take that so serious that I think it shows my leadership in battle rap and how strong my foundation is. And I don't think niggas don't understand that they don't search battle leagues when they look me up. They search for Jay Murda. They don't look up URL TV to watch what battles out. They type my name in. 4 million plus views. None of them go thanks to URL. None of these, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I organically made. And the reason why I make that example is because a lot of these niggas can't do shit without these leagues holding them to a certain pedestal. Once they come to see me, they get all knocked off. I wouldn't take a chance against me either, I ain't gonna lie.
What's your favorite battle league? What's your favorite league that you...
I show love, man. I've really been fucking with RBE heavy. But for me, RBE was really somebody who really seen my talent in the early stages and was just throwing me back to back big names. Like, let's see what you do with this. Let's see what you do with this. I'm talking from my first pretty much name was Rosenberg Road. Smoke. Now they was like, all right, cool. You think you ill? Talking hot shit? JC. And this is JC, writer's block, best pen in the game. Like, oh, he one of the best niggas out here. Let's see what you gonna do with him. Got him out of here. After that, daylight. So it was like, yeah, this is where, you know what I'm saying, they fucking with me at. So
let me ask you this. There was a battle that you had against your man, you know what I'm saying? That was a tough battle for you to battle your own
so
man.
When I,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why when you stated being my early first toughest battle, I had to state the first toughest was JC. But my hardest battle of all time was to prepare and show it.
Fact, I knew it was gonna be like
that's different. Like, that mental preparation. We'd speak every day. Like, it was, yo, what up, bro? Literally a week before the battle, it was like, all right, I gotta hate you for a little bit. Like,
like, it's tough because back in the day, like I went to a battle, like my mans and them had a little it was like a little showcase that they had. They was performing and all that. But in the mix of that, they did like a little freestyle battle. You know. So they all battle. You know, it's like everybody is like 10 rappers. Everybody got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Rapper. So at the end, 2 of my mans made it to the end. So they had to go against each other. You know what I'm saying? So one of them was like, oh man, I don't want to battle my man. He ain't want to do it. He think like he ain't want to do it. He got up on the stage. He did like 2-3 bars. And then he was like, nah. And he let my man come up there and spit. And then he won, you know what I'm saying, for that reason. But I'm like, damn, that was a tough battle. You go through that experience that, you know what I'm saying? I know that was a hard one to be like, I gotta go at my man. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? But to look at it and then how y'all formed and how the show, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really,
definitely had a million
like, y'all really
had
to put it on for the show, like, to let it know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the audience to let it know, like, yo, this is real. This is
we had to keep it real. We had to keep it real. We still had to entertain, keep it organic. We didn't want to give y'all fake shit. There's even people that prepare together, write together. We didn't do none of that. This is straight for these couple minutes. Try to rap better than me. Try to better than me. You feel me?
That's a fact, and that's what a lot. That's what I say about
the show was crazy. Show was rattling. I still to this day say that. But shout out to my brother again, man. Show, we did that. You know? Shout out my brother Corner Boy, making sure a nigga ain't get dehydrated up there. That's crazy.
You know, niggas smoking.
Make sure y'all go tune into Corner Boy music as well. Tap in real quick, bro. I know you don't really put much fish, you know. Train hand and pass. That's like a little beer.
That's the hard buzz, bro. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go follow Corner Boy. You are _24/7, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, 24/7.
24/7.
So like being in a battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like telling people like that's really like sue the career of being a battle rapper and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, it's crazy. You can actually survive off this shit nowadays, man. And for anybody that really want to battle rap, it's not for everybody. Just because they made it so accessible to just battle rap now, I want to say that clearly. I love this shit. I really do. I'm passionate about battle rap, the culture, the state is in. I love it. It's amazing where it's become now, the checks. Like, this shit really was for free back in the day. Bragging rights.
yeah, I remember that.
That shit,
like just
bragging rights. Like, so
being on the dudes.
I can just say, if you're really doing this, stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're really for this and you're doing it, stick to it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Just remember that. And brand yourself. That's really the main key. Brand yourself. Because you gotta give people reason to be a fan of you in and outside. You battle twice a year, I only see you twice on camera.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Produce content, brand yourself, and
If
really
you
do shit.
do one thing like
And don't steal, and be creative, all that shit.
there's one thing that you wish you would have known before you started this career.
Branding myself.
That,
Key,
you know what I'm saying?
specifically, if I'd have did what I'm doing now in 2011, like look, you got, for example, you got Goods. Shout out to him, but everything got more slick walk and all that. But he just started doing this. Like you just started coming out with your own shoes. We got a lot of these dudes that it wasn't until 5 years ago they coming out with merch. And they've been battling for so long. So it was like, while we stuck in a spot where we looking up to them, like, oh, this is where they on the main stages, we not seeing good examples. You feel me? And nobody came around and be like, yo, come here, let me show you how you can stand out. Brand yourself. Be the little young nigga that's coming up with the only merch. I'd have been lit by now. Soon to lit up way more. You know what I'm saying?
Like who's some of your
FTWcollection.com. Make sure y'all go check that out.
Battle you had in a year.
In 1 year?
Yeah. How many battles you had in 1 year?
This 2018, I had 26 battles. I just had 3 battles booked this last 3 weekends. Back to back. Cleveland, I had one this weekend. He backed out. I got one next weekend. Shout out to our Battle League, Rex.
Who's some of your the top rappers that you fuck with in the game?
Battle rappers?
Yeah, battle rappers. All rappers in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna do both. I put 5 of both. Yeah. So I'm not gonna mention none of my niggas because I literally give them a fan. Like I said, up all my niggas too. Like Moneybags is amazing. Battle rapper and rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Show Off is an amazing rapper, battle rapper, singer. It's crazy. Like a lot of my boys, but Team Hami, period, do all music heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna go with as far as battle rappers. Surf, Rum, Daylight. Head Ice and Lux. That's my 5 battle rap. Like I'm really, and for different reasons. Like everybody, just because I didn't create it in their own way. And music, it's there's a right now and there's a later, but I'm gonna stick with the original, like original New York sound, man. It's the same. Jada, Fab, feel me, Hove, still to this day, fucking Uncle Murda.
Like if it's any rapper that you can go bar for bar with, like just not only no battle rapper, but just a cipher bar for bar, like who would it be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fab, Jada, Jewels. The heavy essence to me, Cash. Shout out to Cash, you feel me? Yeah, shit, Banks. The cipher with them niggas is crazy. Like, you feel me? That's original. So that's really where I want to go. And they just ball heavy. They ball for ball heavy.
Who would you want to battle next? Like some of your.
Who would I battle? Everybody is ducking. Everybody I know that the crowd want to see me battle. I done had it with everybody, man. Bring me whoever they call the best. Who we got up top right now too? I want everybody that's tough, actually. I ain't gonna lie. Geechee, Surf, Rock, fucking Twerk. All the dudes I really admire, they pen and they skill level that's up there. Just come outside. Stop playing with me.
That's a fact.
Come outside.
So what you got going on next? Like, let them know
I
what
got
you
a
got.
battle right now, cause like I said, man, I've been taking battles. I'm trying to be rich, not famous, man. Shout out Our Battle TV. So yeah, August 27th, going down, Staten Island. Our Battle TV, J Murda vs. Feeble. Salute to that kid. Shout out Lex Luthor, Team Harmony. I'm also about to get a show back. Me and KOK, KK47 about to shoot up this Method Man song that I was just also promoting, you feel me, old days out on all digital streaming platforms. Check the whole project, The Gulag, produced by Willie B. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy, it's crazy. Real hip hop. I ain't smoked nobody op, ain't no op just smoked this whole tape. Real rap, hip hop, vibes, songs, all that. Make sure y'all tap in, The Gulag.
That's a fact. All right, let me ask you about that. Like, what you think about the hip hop game now? Like, with everything going on and shit like that. Like, what you think about it right now?
Shout out to all the young dudes making money right now. That's that's number one. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But as far as the hip hop head, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got the lyrics out no more. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got them. That's why I'm grateful for such a person like a Method Man or RJ Payne, Dave East, Jada, Fam. Like, we need Meek Mills. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these artists that actually bring it back to rapping again. And we need to hear them again, man. We need to hear them again.
Let's hear it then, man. Let's go, man. Let me hear something, man.
You know this shit, man.
See, we out here, man. Let's go. Let's do it.
Y'all know how this shit started, man. I started my whole life like, I said it was a pen, pad, and pencil with a bunch of instrumentals. I spat a bunch of reasons of why they should resent. Like, back in the day, niggas told me use a different method. Or get the step in because your weak flow couldn't rip a session. I sat there like, fuck him, that's his perspective. He don't understand what I'm writing. It's like the kid's dyslexic. It's depressing, but I learned how to live with it. So I scream, fuck the world, and I don't give a shit. I'm a bigger threat than a nigga set with 8 bombs, dynamite, napalm, off 8 balls with a motherfucking chainsaw. Watch me take his face off. Nicolas Cage that pissed in his grave so he stay warm. I ain't Jay Sean, so it's going down. Your gun go pow, mine's got a roller coaster sound. I ain't saying much, I just spray it up, I box them like the Brady Bunch and move out like they own this child. Ladies and gentlemen, I doubt y'all wanna fuck with me, cause unlike Eminem, there won't be no recovery. Once I open chest like lost treasure that be undersea, you claim you blood there. Blood's what you gonna be. Shit 6 feet under me, that's something you don't wanna be. In a box without your top just for standing up to me. I swear to God, you talk smack to the demon, I turn you through a paraplegic while passing to Jesus. Running the crib, whole family screaming. Cause I got his little daughter out the balcony shrink. While my niggas got your son and they bashing his teeth in. I let them niggas know, motherfucker, I'm beasting. You know how that shit go, man.
That's a fact, man.
That's how that shit sound like, you heard? That's what New York sound like. I can get ahead.